Alright. Alright, oh my goodness. Gotta get everything all figured out here. Oh boy. I am very, very excited. Let me pull up a chair here. Oh my god! Look, it's a GameCube! How exciting is that? It's... Oh, and look at that! Look at the game! It's so lovely! I realized after my first Ring Fit Adventure stream, I should probably have another game to play. Because, I didn't realize how physically straining speedrunning a fitness game would be. So, coincidentally around that time, I picked up a GameCube, my local secondhand store. I know, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I know, doing a bunch of exercise, straining on your body, insane. So I picked up a GameCube, may or may not have spent $100 on just the disc for Twilight Princess. But now I have Twilight Princess on GameCube, and that's, I believe, the fastest. The last time I checked, the world record is the fastest on GameCube. So I'm excited. This is so lovely. Although I haven't actually played Twilight Princess in a while, so I'm gonna do a casual run of it first, just so I can get myself used to the controller, because I've never had a GameCube before. So it's exciting. I get to mess around with a new controller that people say is really good. So we're gonna do that, and then once I finish it, I will start to try and run it. Although I've heard some of the new strategies are hard. I don't know, I'm excited. Just gonna put my name in here. Oh, leave it with Epona. Scooch myself over here. So yeah, this game, I love it. I love it so much. Actually, I can turn on a light here. Maybe my face would be better seen if I do that. Let's go. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits that have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. This opening, man, I love it so much. Everything about this game is great. I originally played it on the Wii, like a little baby. And this game came out when I was super young. And when I was super young, I had a fear of getting a game over screen for some reason. So I basically just had a fear of playing video games. Still loved it though. So I have played through this opening countless times. I would play the opening up until the kids would be kidnapped. And then if I was feeling brave, I would go and get the lantern to go and get the chest in the basement, and then I would reset my save file. And then I would play the opening again. But eventually, when it came out, when Twilight Princess HD came out, I was like, maybe I should genuinely play this game through instead of watching speedruns. Or like watching somebody else play through it. So I did, and it was a really great time. Hey, Link, you there? What's up, buddy? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Ooh. Oh. I see I have to push this all the way down. It's like a bit of lag. That's cool! Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Come on now. Hurry up and bring Epona with you. Alright. Oh, whoa. Even though I've played through the HD version, it feels so weird to have like the flipped map. Because the Wii version is just so ingrained into me. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hi Link. I washed up Epona for you. Aww. I also love how weird the models are in this game. Like, it feels very dated, especially when you look at trees. And I would say especially in the HD version, it's kind of rough, but I love it. Epona is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link. Could you do something for me? Could you use that piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much work, okay? Yes. I also really love the horse riding in this game. I just think, oh, well. I just think it's nice. Although that might just be because I'm a big old fan of this game. Oh yeah, this is the right way. But some of my my earliest childhood memories. Oh right, it's oh no. But some of my earliest childhood memories are of watching my parents and my sister play this game. And I love it so much. This way. This way. Weird. I guess maybe I could start. I don't feel like starting the timer. I'm too lazy for that. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Epona herd him into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Sure thing. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go ahead and herd all these little scams into the barn for me. Now, I know a lot of people don't like goat herding, which, I mean, fair enough. The game does make you do it a lot. There's this little guy here. I'm sure that when I run this game, I will come to hate herding goats. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump that gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that there was rumble in the GameCube controller. Surprised I didn't know that. That's really cool. I do want to save. Oh, that modeling.
Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already!
Oh, and Link's house. I love how, like, sweet and quaint it is. I love how weird it is that it's set up. I like that he doesn't have a bed. I like that he just has a bunch of, like, random rugs all over the place. I like that his house is, like, one of the biggest ones in the game, or in Ordon. It's so weird. Like, he's got, like, a bunch of, like, weird stuff. Like, look at all of his books. And then I remember the basement always used to scare me. I was not a big fan of the basement. It just, oh, it's so creepy. It just, it made me very uncomfortable. And I think now I have a fear of, like, textureless voids because of that. Like, just a 3D character running on just, like, a completely gray plane. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me feel, it's awful. Hey, guys.
Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now! A slingshot!
I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop.
Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while?
You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. I love the kids so much. I wish they were used in the story more. But whatever. They're used well enough in Ordon. They make me very happy. Yo, hand up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. What's up, buddy? Hey, there you go. Over here, yeah. Your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you gotta press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up the vines there, Link? You got it. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the Greek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do ya? I can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass over there on the edge of the rock? Haven't touched any whistling with that stuff. I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a little could you? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna... Hey, girl.
Oh, good morning to you. If you are looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Link, have you not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder?
Just like the soothing sound of Ordon Village. It's so homey. It's so welcoming. It's very lovely. It's so great. It's such a pretty place. Ooh, Huh. I wonder if I can change the controls of this. It'd be cool if I could. If I couldn't, then that's whatever. Aww. If you get it properly, then you can, Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see. If you can do it properly, then you can get the hawk to just kind of like hang out in here. It's funny. But yeah, when I was super young, I would just explore. Like, Ordon Village was the perfect size for my little pea brain. I loved messing around with it. There's like just enough content that I felt satisfied and comfortable just hanging out here. And it was a good time. Oh, it feels so weird to not have motion controls. Nice.
Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come back with me to my house?
Yeah. It still feels very weird to have the flipped map.
My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go.
You got a fishing rod. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to wire X on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the C stick to pull the line when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait.
It is a little unpolished. My son, Colin, made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like.
I'm also realizing the names of all of the characters and how they're spelt is very interesting. Like Sarah was spelt with an E instead of like say an A. Oh, I guess I can't really. And that's interesting because it's like the romanized, or I'm going to assume the romanized versions of like the Japanese spellings of their name. Because if you were to pronounce those characters in like a Japanese way, it would be like Sarah. Or Colin. Because he should technically have 2 L's if you want to talk proper English or whatever. But it's just 1. Yeah, you caught a greengill. These small fries are everywhere. Press start to check the fish you've caught in the collection screen. Huh, that is interesting. So I believe in the HD version, when you catch a fish just once, then the cat will be like, yeah, I got it. You gotta do it twice. I like that. I like that some of the stuff in this game is obscure, but it's not like all obscure. Like I would say GameCube Nintendo is just good enough like it's just obscure enough, but it's not like crazy obscure. We got a blue rupee. What if I just did an item slide? Like I just stood here for like the next 40 hours. And that was that. Anyway. It'll probably take me a couple of streams to finish this game, so we're gonna see that a lot. Well. So here we are. Oh my, Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute, the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. You got milk in a bottle. What a weird way to get milk. So now I gotta grab another 22 rupees. And I don't remember the optimal way of doing this. I guess it doesn't exactly matter because you don't really do it in a run. But whatever. Oh god, I'm trying to like maneuver my way around the map. No! Climb the ladder, please, Link. I'm begging you. Oh wait. You can actually get rupees on the front of here, I believe? If I'm remembering right. Yeah! Alright, just $2. That's okay. Oh, actually, I think the fastest way of doing this is doing that weird maneuver outside of Colin's house. Well, we got $10 here. Actually, I wonder if you can aim with the C-stick up here. I'm gonna check. Nope. Okay. Nice. I also love the way that Kaku's work in this game. Because this was my first Zelda game, I didn't actually realize that when you hit Kaku's, it's not a good thing. Because I always liked that whenever I got the sword, I would just like bash them and then I'd become them. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why specifically in this game. Oh, come on, I can do this. Oh no. Oh, moving Link is kind of weird. There we go. No! Oh, I'm gonna keep attempting this. It's been a while since I've done it. There we go. Oh, I also love the sound of walking on roofs. Like, the sound design in this game is amazing. There's just so much... There's so much to love about this game. I love this game so much. So now it's time to grab the slingshot. Yeah, I'll buy it. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you. If you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. You got the slingshot. Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. Set it to wire X and use the left stick for accuracy. Nice. But I can definitely understand why some people are not the biggest fan of this opening. Oh, hey, Russell.
Hey.
Oh, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you've got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. See you, buddy.
Hey, Colin. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off work today, Link?
I am. Also, thanks for looking after Epona. That's so sweet. Colin's such a sweetheart. Oh my god.
Link! Link has a slingshot! Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link?
Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great! Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows! I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Link. Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
Wow, you hit it! You hit it!
I looked at the manual in the store. It said it's easier to hit nearby targets when you press L when aiming. Oh, I see. Oh god. don't know if there are any camera options. If not, then I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
Wow, amazing, Link. Yeah, thanks, Link.
Oh, these kids.
Gee, you really are amazing, Link. By the way, Link, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did.
Oh yeah, that's right! What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. I think the kids in this game are so funny. Like, whoever came up with the idea for Mallow, just, oh, mwah. Fantastic, amazing. I love it. And now we've got a wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use. Just press B. I want to keep looking around here. I don't know. I just like the detail that's put into Link's house. Because you don't really need to go into Link's house after, like, you leave Ordon. Or even just after this. Like, you don't really have to do anything. But it's great.
Oh my! Isn't that a wooden sword, Link?
Wow, she's right!
Hey, can I see it for a sec?
Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword.
Yes!
I love how enthusiastic these children are. Alright, first off we want to see that move, the slice! You just swing it with B, right?
Wow, a horizontal slice! Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice too. You know, by pressing B while L targeting. Alright, next. Oh, I want to see that other move, Link. Yeah, the one where you just tilt up while L targeting and press B to flex your muscles and stab.
Oh, please. The stab.
Link, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, the twirly little thing you do. I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack?
Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it.
Nice. Oh, wow. Thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all that important stuff you do. Hey, wait! Show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap to the air.
You mean the one where you just hold L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa! Mallow's such a troll, he's great.
Thanks, Ham. So, I think I get it. Kind of. Maybe not. This means that any one of those naughty monkeys show up. Wah!
The monkey! No!
Come here, you!
The start of the end! So at this point, I get real scared, and I would just, collect 100 rupees, get the lantern, get the 50 rupees in my, in the basement. I believe it's 50 rupees. I remember it being 50 rupees. And then I would stop. And this would be like the extent of what I would play.
Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two.
They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. But yeah, the thought of fighting something and possibly, like, actually dying in a video game, I don't know, it scared me. I didn't like it. I think I just had a fear of losing. I didn't like losing. It's not even like I was a sore loser, it's that I was genuinely frightened by it. Maybe I'll spooked out. I remember, unless we were playing team battles, I didn't like to play stuff in Mario Kart. And that was kind of like the same idea. Whoa, an Ardonian! Hey guy! Listen, I'm not sure if you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are tons of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on guy, take this. We got a lantern. Use it once to light it and press A while standing still to put it out. Use it while pop it up. You won't be able to make use of it without oil, so make sure to refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, guy, try setting a fire under that big pot. Nah, I've got a kid to save. I think that, yeah, that's the right guy. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I guess opponent doesn't like it. Okay, I'll see you later. Ah, you've got 50 seeds. Use them with your slingshot. You found a wooden play sword. It's Talos. so cursed. Making our way through a spooky, scary cave. Nice. I think also part of my fear of saving the kids was just this cave. Because it's scary. It's so spooky. Oh, you got a yellow rupee. And even with the lantern, I still I didn't like the limited visibility that you have when you walk through the cave. It used to freak me out. So now you go through this side. Hopefully, I might be messing this up. Hey! I think this is right. Oh, it seemed like there was a bit of lag there. Ooh. if I should do 100% run. I don't know. You got the small key. This key opens a gate to Farron Woods. And a piece of heart. I always liked how the pieces of heart looked in this game. They were so ornate, so regal looking. Alright, now that we've got the key. Just looking at the map. Bit of money I can get. Although I guess I don't really need to pick up rupees. Rupees come in abundance here.
Wow, hey, wow, you're super! Now just buy something, eh?
Nah. Pretty sure that in the run you need to do like the goblin pushing. And that's the guy that kills it. Look at that, another 10 bucks. Yeah, I always forget how much money you like rake up in this game. It is ridiculous. There we go. The monkeys are so ridiculous. I also don't think that that's like the proper climate, I guess. Like, this isn't like a jungle, it's a forest. I don't know if this is like the proper place for monkeys. I think that makes it even funnier.
If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey probably would have gotten eaten, probably. She's a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise.
Link. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Yeah, well, I mean, we will. We certainly will. Hey, Link! almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how about we finish up early today, bud? Sure. Do I think goat herding for a second time is a little unneeded? Absolutely. Okay, then let's get started. Do I still love goat herding? Absolutely. There are some ruthless goats. If I'm remembering right, you should get like a 20-second goat herding. That's mind-blowing to me. Oh my god. Come on, guys, you can do it. Yeah, goat herding is ridiculous. I love it though. Oh, where's that last goat? Oh, you little sucker. Get in there. Oh my god. Get. Go on. Go, 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 go. Finally. Jeez, 1:30. Oh boy. But y'all can herd. That was 1:30 faster than usual. Well, how about well, that wraps her up for today, so how about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Okay. I wonder if Link gets uncomfortable walking in those sandals. I bet they don't have the best foot support. Oh, done herding for the day? Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you was a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it. Wait, what's this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilia, there's no need to... Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilia. Why, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. I love the animation in this game. It's so sweet. There's so much personality in everything. Huh? Oh, Link, I hear you're leaving today. Must be nice going places. The wife's been hassling me, so I have to restock our store today. see that? Up in the tree. You can get a better look by tilting the camera stick up and using Hubba Hubba to look around, just by the way. I'm thinking of knocking down that nest of boredom bees. Ah, so that's how you look. Same controls as the slingshot. Aww, I forgot that happens. Might as well knock it down for him. Being nice or whatever, I guess it's important. There we go. Now, I wonder if I hurry fast enough, if I can just ignore the bees. Look at that!
Oh. Link, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go see Ilya together?
Oh my god. What a sweetheart. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Link. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin! Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat! Link, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Whatever, fine. Why, yeah! With this thing, I'll show him. Link.
Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging like this? Swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise.
Aww. These kids, man. They are so adorable. Is it this way? Oh, it is! Whoa. I forgot that this is what crawling is like. It's so weird because it's very different from Skyward Sword and the Wind Waker.
I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talow's capture. But, Colin... So, you still prefer your master over me, huh, Pona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But, Link, Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please. Just come home safely.
And immediately just... Oh! Oh. Rough. I love how abrupt this is. It's so great. Just once again, everything about this game is great. Like, I would say my one criticism about the story is that the children aren't used enough. But I mean, outside of that, who cares? It's a good game. Just mwah. Now here we are, left to sit in water. And we are damn lucky that we didn't fall on our face. And then this wall. Oh, it's so, like, intimidating. Ugh. I like that not much is really explained here. Like, stuff just happens. And I think it's really cool. Although in these cutscenes, you can definitely tell that the console's having a hard time. Oh, and there she is. There she is, my favorite character of all time. I do want to save. Now, I've seen this cutscene so many times. Like, I think it's, oh, is it, mwah, like, amazing. I love that it makes you, like, struggle in the chains for a little bit, and then I just, there she is! There she is. I even made, like, a little, like, look at it. I love this character so much that I've made, like, a full-sized, fused shadow piece. I love this character so much. She has been a huge inspiration to me throughout my entire life. I got into, like, kind of voicing characters unintentionally because I started, like, trying to mimic her voice and trying to, like, get stuff down. I started, like, drawing, well, maybe not because of her, but I got better at drawing because of her. Just so many things because of this character. Oh, she's amazing. I found you!
snarling and glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you are wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you.
Oh, her voice is I love Midna's voice. The way that she talks, it kind of reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie. And I love how taunting she is. I love how, like, she just she's so mean. She's so manipulative. It's great. It's such a good, like, I don't know, it's such a great dynamic.
I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But, in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving.
It's such a good dynamic for a game. Oh, like, it's just, oh, it's great. Especially after playing Skyward Sword, it's just, oh.
Huh? What's that? Try pressing L. After that, well, you'll figure it out.
I still love how dismissive she is. I love that she doesn't exactly tell you what to do. She calls you an idiot. It's fantastic.
Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses to poke around.
Yes. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here. I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. Oh, great.
That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know some things.
Oh.
I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought your enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well.
I love how politely he picks stuff up. It's so funny. And I also adore how creepy this section is. Because, like, look at those things. They're so creepy. I would say that especially, they're creepy with this kind of, like, bloom filter on, because you can't really see what they are. Like, you know that they're weird. You know that they are definitely not something of, like, any sort of human world. But, I don't know. They're just, oh, they're so uncomfortable. And I think especially since you have to work around the water, it just, oh, it makes things so great. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? I also think that, like, the Twilight, I feel, is best represented at Hyrule Castle. Because, thinking about the rest of the game, it doesn't really focus on how, like, terrified the citizens are when they're in the Twilight. They don't really mention it at all. Nobody's really scared. Maybe outside of the kids when you see them in Kakariko. But, you know, it's whatever.
This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change.
But like through the soldiers, you can really feel how scary all of this is. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! I don't know. They're just. It's creepy. It freaks you out. You've like just been abducted to like this weird area. You don't know what it is. You don't know where it is, and it's just like. I don't know. It's scary. It's like just, it's weird to see this amount of horror. It's like kind of like psychological horror this early in a Zelda game. And it's just, oh, it's lovely.
Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off.
And I think it's also really cool that you start in Ordon and then they immediately take you to Hyrule Castle.
What are you doing?
Because Ordon Village doesn't really have any,
I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just L-target me and press A to jump where I am.
But I think it's really smart that they take you to Hyrule Castle because you haven't really seen, any, like, buildings like this. For the most part, like, Ordon Village is, like, it's a little village. It's not really that advanced. So seeing the scary, like, sewers of Hyrule Castle, it just, like, it alienates you even more, and I think that's really cool. And then especially with, like, the weird bloom effect and, like, the twilight pieces rising from the bottom, like, all of it's scary. And it makes you feel alienated.
So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out.
And I love that Midna teases you about your ignorance. That, like, she pretty much holds all of the power here, and, like, you are helpless, pretty much. And just, seeing this, seeing, like, the uncomfortable sky, just all of the uncomfortable colors, everything. It's just, it's great. It's fantastic.
So, we were finally able to get out. And look at that sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know. Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to. but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it.
Just, the fact that, what I'm trying to say is that this game does a really good job at making you uncomfortable.
So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine senses.
What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Hyrule Castle.
That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to that tower.
Yeah, you don't even have to push it. Nice. Oh, and this thing, it's so uncomfortable. Like, it's awful. It sounds awful, it looks so unnatural, it's just, it's rough. And like either needing to fight or run away from those things is so creepy.
Look, just a little further.
And I love how slanted this roof is, because if you just beeline it towards this here, then you'll be fine. However, it is terrifying, and if you stray from the path just a little bit, you do have, like, you kind of have to fight those things because it's such a steep roof that it forces you to, like, do stuff. It's terrifying, and I love it. I also love the way that you enter this cutscene. I like that you actually have to go into Zelda's room before the cutscene starts. I think that's cool. She's so great. Midna?
You remembered my name? What an honor for me!
So, this is the one for whom you were searching.
He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do.
You were imprisoned? I am sorry.
Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess.
Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But what that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. I also think that it's cool that it brings you specifically to Hyrule Castle. Because if you've played pretty much any other Zelda game, then Hyrule Castle's like a really big deal. And for the most part, except for maybe like the Wind Waker and I guess Skyward Sword, Hyrule Castle is like, I guess it's really only an Ocarina of Time if you look at the 3D Zeldas. But like it's a big deal. It's supposed to be like the center of power. And to just see it kind of toppled like this, it really gives a lot of power to Xant, and how, like, just how creepy he is. Look at him! Look at how creepy his mask is! Look at how, like, oh, look at how creepy his clothing is. I love everything about Xant. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? And I love Xant's character design so much. I really, really want to make his mask. Like, the same way that I've made the fused shadow, I want to make Xant's mask so badly. I've, like, tried to piece stuff together and, like, try and, like, figure it out. Still haven't gotten there. I need to make a couple more paper, like, diagrams before I really start getting into it. But I so badly want his mask, because it's so cool. It's, it's fantastic. It's amazing. I love it. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. And I also wish that Zelda was used in the narrative a little more. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Like, there was a video by Liam Triforce, if I'm remembering that right. Oh my god, it's Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. But I saw a video by Liam Triforce, I think, about talking about the responsibility found in Twilight Princess, and how Midna sees Zelda as like this irresponsible, like little spoiled princess. And if that was kind of like the case that the writers were going for, I wish that they expanded upon that a little bit. And if that's not what the writers were going for, like, if they could just expand upon Zelda a little bit, because, like, you see her here, you see her during the Midna's Desperate Hour sequence, and then she's gone until the end of the game. You see her 3 times in total, and that's, like, that kind of sucks. Like, it's definitely a shame that you don't get to see her more and that you don't get to interact with her more. And, like, I get it, this game is about Midna, but, you know, it would have been cool. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Also, I can see why people really like the GameCube controller. It is a good thing to play with. It feels very, like, sturdy, and I like the way that all the different buttons are mapped onto it. I think it's great. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But
Are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna here would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Ah, she's so great. Like, I don't think she's, like, mean enough to actively piss people off, but oh boy, is she fun. I love how much fun she is. She's, oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. So good. So good. I love how harsh Midna is. I also love that she's like still in your shadow. I think that's cute. So, what next? Did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need cooperation from someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do as I say. Saving your friends and all that? Well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right. Now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're dawdling here, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up! This way, yes. And then the sequence, it's getting a sword and shield, alright. Wait. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and the village a mess. They kidnapped the children from the village. But you're different. You're not a bad thing, are you? I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals in town. We animals understand one another, so you'll be fine. I love talking to animals as Wolflink. It's so ridiculous, and it's really funny, and I love it. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive our good-for-nothing father. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, fine. Fine. Oh, do I have to get the sword first? I think I have to get the sword first. It's this way. It's this way. Ah. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rises high. Beautiful. Tell me your true form, a human who's currently in the town? No, I'm just teasing. You're lucky.
Your sharpened accents and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. Yeah. And I like that you get to see inside of Colin and Russell's place here. I'm not too sure if you can do it before the kids leave. I can't, or like before the kids get kidnapped. I don't remember. But it's kind of cool to look in here now. It's cute to see the drawing that Colin's made of his family. It's just, oh, it's so sweet. Although I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. No, I've got to get the shield first. Oh, my bad. Actually, wait. Now I'm curious. If you attack a cuckoo enough when you're a wolf, you turn into it? You can! Oh my god, you can do it as a wolfling! That's so funny! Oh, I get that I'm supposed to be taking this seriously and all, but that's really funny. Oh, what about the shield? Hey, not so loud. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quickly as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so we can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? Alright, I understand. I'll hurry it up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run! Whoa! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up there. From where? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her and take this. I also think that although you are just getting like a sword and shield, and it is fairly drawn out. Oh god. I didn't mean to. Like doing all of this and like going against your like the village people, it also kind of sucks. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's rough. Whoa! And I think it kind of adds to the like the tenseness of like, oh god, this sucks. Found it! And there's our shield. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. There we go. Now we gotta go see Russell. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes forward, please give it to him.
But darling, your injuries.
Alright. Oh god. No, we gotta go to the side here and just... Yeah. There it is. You got the Orden sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Orden, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm gonna take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Now it's time to get over there. Oh no! Sorry, Russell. Didn't mean to be a nuisance. And that's also really sad. Just seeing that Russell's like very clearly scared of you. It's scary. It's so sad. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Could have given me some fair warning. Beware, a shadow being, it approaches. Yeah, you know, you could have like... It's fine, whatever, whatever, it's fine. Look at how pretty those light textures are. Even when it was on the GameCube and Wii, even though the textures were a little outdated, I would say even for the time, it's still like a really pretty game. I love like the use of lighting. Like, just look at that! That's so cool looking! I always feel that games of this time are very interesting, you know? Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule on the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brother and Hyrule had their light stolen by these fell beasts. It's also weird to think about the light spirits in the context of the 3 goddesses. I've thought about this very hard. I try not to think about it for Twilight Princess because I kind of see Twilight Princess as like its own separate story from the rest of the Zelda timeline. Like, it's fairly concise in and of itself. But thinking about the 4 light spirits and how they are similar to the 3 goddesses is It's very weird. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Farron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Thanks, buddy. But it's weird because, like, the Spirit Ordona and I can't remember the other one, but like Ferrore is split into 2 light spirits. Like if you look at their names, it's really weird. And yeah, it's odd to think about. But whatever, it's fine.
Hey, look. The Farron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go?
Let's go. Violently yank me in, Midna. I love that her hair is a hand. It's great. Farron Woods. So good.
So these are the weapons you use in your world? You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. All right, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear the noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it!
She's great. She's so great. And the music in this game, I feel, also carries a lot of what makes it great. Because it's able to be incredibly heartwarming and also just downright disturbing. Like, being in the Twilight and fighting anything in the Twilight is so very uncomfortable. And it's just like, it's great. It really adds to the sense of like gross. Like it's awful. And I love it. Like that's the point of it. It's supposed to be awful. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's like supposed to push your boundaries, and it's lovely.
What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna shriek and bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. If you just hold down B, I'll expand the energy fields. So enclose all the enemies within it and release. can't remember if it's this one.
Alright, I'm not gonna try it. I can't remember exactly how to do Early Master Sword. It would be cool if I could try it, but it's fine. And back up we go. Nope, wrong way. Hey, Light Spirit, how's it going? Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light, blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve that light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. Yeah, you got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with the tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return the normal light to this place. How many times can we say light in this information box? And the shadows... Okay, insects. Bug hunting! Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil, once it has latched onto our scattered light. Alright. Now, I would say that bug hunting is one of the more controversial, I guess, parts of this game. Like, it is kind of annoying to try and go through and, like, collect bugs. I think it's alright. I think it's a little unnecessary for Farron, but, I mean, based off of the way that everything's set up, not really much that you can do. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big and weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Because you've already explored Farron, once, so you don't really need to familiarize yourself with, like, what it is. But I mean, based off of the way that, like, this game sets up the light spirits and, like, figuring out new places, it does make sense that you have to collect the tears of light in this area, but I don't know. I would say that this bug collecting is, like, I would say the lowest part of the game, which is kind of a shame because it happened so early on. Come on. Just because you've already spent so much time having things explained to you, and it's... Oh, I've missed a bug. And it's just, like, kind of annoying to go back and have to deal with a bunch of stuff that is boring. Oh, hey, I think that was one of the bugs that, the HD version got rid of. Are there any bugs in the cave? There's not any bugs in the cave. Oh wait, it's on the other side. Oops. I like this little shortcut. I don't really think it makes much sense, but I think it's really funny. And I think it's cool. Purple fog. Oh god, Tesla is a criminal organization. Glad to hear that Tesla is a criminal organization. I don't think that, like, bug hunting is completely useless here because you do, like... Oh god. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Because you do, like, explore new areas like this and you kind of, like, get more familiar with the area. I don't know. I forgot a bug over there didn't die. Oh, I'll have to go back there. Creepy crawlies underground. Oh my god, stop moving around! Ah! So annoying. Get back here. You jerk. Yeah, I do feel like going back for it. I'm trying to remember how to. I think it's here, yeah. Cool. Oh, there's two of you. Get down! I forgot how annoying bug collecting was. The developers definitely did not need to make the bugs as annoying as they are. And I'm glad that they kind of fixed that problem in the HD version. Because there are definitely some things that make bug collecting just a little bit easier. So now time to fight these guys. It might actually be here where you do early Master Sword. Like you do this and oh, never mind. Guess I'm not trying it now. But yeah, I think you hop up onto there, and I don't actually remember the route that you need to take to get to the Master Sword, so just as well. yeah, the bird is in here. Oh yeah, the monkey.
Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. That whole forest is so weird now. What's happened?
Nice. The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area.
Aww, but it was so nice here in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later.
Oh, she's so great. I love how... Oh, she's so lovely. Like, the design, the personality, this everything. The fact that she has, like, minimal voice acting, mwah, all of it, just amazing. Love her laugh. Love the way that she yawns. It's just, oh, very good stuff. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Yay! Oh, he looks so good in this game. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Dun dun dun! Ah, his outfit looks so good. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the Forest of Depths.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Link looks so lovely. It's so nice to see him back to being left-handed. Since I'm so used to playing or like seeing the Wii version, and it's very weird to see Link as right-handed. I mean, it's been a while since Link's been left-handed, but you know.
Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later.
But it's been so long since Link has been left-handed. If I'm remembering correctly, It's actually been since Twilight Princess. Which is mind-blowing to me. Because Link was right-handed in Skyward Sword because he had to be. And then, because of design reasons or whatever, they made him right-handed in Breath of the Wild. Like, I get it. It does make it a little bit easier to play the game. But also, it makes me sad. Hey, dude. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, guy, you want to get back there, huh? Oh, you sure do look geared up for it. So here you go. Small key, thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use the lantern a lot there, so bring an oil can for 100 rupees. I should probably get rupees. I guess I can wait until after to get it. It's a shame that Link is no longer really a left-handed character. Oh my god, I'm trying to get through this. Because being a lefty myself, I quite like that Link is left-handed. I think he's a lovely man. And as I said, cool that he's left-handed. I don't remember what is the optimal thing to do. I think you just kind of have to stay like vaguely in front of the monkey for this to go quickly. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. I love this monkey and her character development. She's so great. And I absolutely agree with people when they say that this is an incredibly slow part of the game. Because I do not like how slow this is. It's really annoying. Yeah, no, this little section here really does not ask much of you, and that's kind of a problem. Because it is just so boring. Come on. forgot. Oh my god. It's fine. You're out. You're out. Go. Go. Just go. Just go. Bye-bye. Please, let me pick it up. I wonder if I can leave.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Thank you, Midna. Oh, okay.
You got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Well, no more lantern for me. Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Oh, the hero shade is so great.
I also really like how you get to upgrade your sword skills. It's kind of a shame that it's never really used outside of, you know, the landing blow. Because all of it's optional, but, you know. It's the thought that counts.
Boom! A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom the world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold.
Ending blow.
Enemies that are filled with the energy will quickly recover and attack again. Doing strong will power to strike. Ending blows a secret technique. You can use on stone enemies. Now try it on me. Oh my god. May have accidentally teabagged him. That's alright. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on.
Like, the training area here is so pretty. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Like, look at how... Oh, it's so lovely! And then also, the Howling Stone segments are some of, like, oh... The howling itself is kind of bad.
Yeah, only the first skill.
This game takes a while to beat.
It's, It likes to take its time telling its story, and I love it. Do I really have to go back? Am I? Oh wait, no, I can go talk to the bird. Never mind, I'm fine. Oh. I guess that means I have to drink my, my milk. Oh, what a shame. I think I spent 60 plus hours on my first playthrough. Yeah, you can definitely spend a ton of time on this game. If I'm remembering correctly, all of the cutscenes just by themselves is like 4 or 5 hours. That's like mind-blowing. Oh, I forgot to see how much that was. Well, see you, buddy. but I love this game's story. And I think the supplemental content is also pretty, like, decent. $69 rupees. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tons of side content. And I like the side content. I think a lot of its use is really cool. Although, I wish there were more, like, character-based side content, if that makes sense. Like, do you remember, Ronaldo's, like, daughter or whatever? Like, the kid that hangs out with the shaman? I don't even remember her name. I love this game to bits and pieces, and I do not remember her name at all. So I wish that she was used more either in, like, the main story or in, like, side content. Because I don't think she has any use in the story whatsoever. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning for you? Aren't you the popular one? And also, like, the kids themselves. I feel like they aren't used enough in the main story. Like, I think Colin has a pretty great character arc, but Ilia? I think it might be Ilia. She gets almost nothing. Sure, she gets, like, the hidden area with impads, I believe, or whatever, but it's not... Like, if you ask me, it's not that cool. And the fact that she just has memory loss for, like, a big, long chunk of the game, it's not cool. Like, wouldn't it be cool if after, say, you rescue the Zora Prince, if she went to join the Resistance, like, if she went with Russell, despite having memory loss, like, she still had her agency, and she went to join the Resistance, and then through talking with Russell, she got her memories back, and that's how that happened. And then it would be, like, a lot easier to give the horse call to you way earlier, because it could be an optional thing, where, like, you can see, like, Ilia and Russell just chatting, and if you choose to talk to them, Ilia will be like, hey, there's this horse call that I've heard that your horse really likes. I have no use for it. Do you want it? And then when she regains your memory, that's when she tells you that it was meant for you or whatever. But, I don't know. Outside of the kids being underutilized, I think this game is great. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no! No, we can't go any further. Might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. But yeah, I think the kids are really important to the story because they definitely carry like the first 2 or 3 hours of the game. I think this is where we get Ugu. Oh god. Flipped map. Oh no. Come on. Woo! This is going well. Just walk away. Oh, really? Oh my god. That might have messed it up. No! works. I'm still getting used to GameCube controls, so, you know. But yay! Oh, I love Uku. I love how gross Uku is. If you want to fix for all the missed plot, I suggest the new manga series, which has an actual focus on character development, but it's true to the original story of the game. Really? I have the first book, and the first book is really good, and I need to find the rest of the series. Because if it does fix character development and plot, that would be super cool.
Oh, whew! Out at last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started.
I love how disgusted his face is. It's so great. And I like that Uku is just there. Like, Uku did not have to look like that, but there she is. You've led me to lies, you monkey. Yeah, it is. GameCube. I'm very excited because I haven't owned a GameCube until just very recently, and this is the first game that I've gotten for the console. And so I'm very excited to play it, and hopefully, if things go well, I will eventually start speedrunning it. But I just wanted to do a casual run first, because it's been a while since I've played this game, and I love it. And I also just want to get used to playing the game. Yeah, I think that's a stamp in the HD version. Oh god. My mind is pulling a blank as to where the key is. I don't think it's down here. Yeah, I used to play it on the Wii like a ton. And I used to love watching like my family play it on the Wii. But oh god. The Wii for speedrunning purposes, if I'm remembering correctly, is the slowest because you can't do long jump attacks. Because there's no way of like taking out the sword without actually swinging it. So you can't set up for an LJA. And I could have played Twilight Princess HD, but, you know, it's cool to have it on the original hardware. Is it faster to play? It is faster to play on GameCube, because as I was saying, long jump attacks are a huge part of the run, and it like completely breaks the game. And it just like allows you to jump like incredibly far places, and you're not able to do that on the Wii version at all. Because here, I'll show you after I get the key. When you take out your sword, you can just do it like that. But when you are playing the Wii version, like the only way that you can take out your sword is if you swing it. Right, but the Wii would have better loads, and you can play the GameCube version on the Wii. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. That is probably the way to go. Although I can't remember if you can do resets easily on emulators. Because resetting is also a fairly big part of this game. And you can really easily reset on the GameCube. And either way, I'm pretty sure like the German version is faster than the English version, so it's not like I'll be getting any world record times, but it's just cool to play it. Oh yeah, just backwards compatibility. Yeah, good point. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm looking at my Wii right now. Is there a reset button? Very heavy. Yeah, there is a reset button. It is definitely probably faster to play it on the Wii. No, my Wii is blue. You can reset using the home menu on the Wii, but that may mess with things in the speedrun. I think it's faster to just press the reset button. I believe it's just faster to press the reset button. Actually, I'm gonna look up what the world record uses. I don't think it actually says if it uses the, I might need to look it up on a computer. Yeah, and the home menu reset is like a 15-second both-way process. I see. Yeah. So I would have to double check if it would be faster, but either way, the Wii that I have is the 2011, I think, revamp of the Wii, so it doesn't have GameCube ports, so I actually can't play GameCube games on my Wii, which is a shame, but whatever, it just gave me an excuse to buy a GameCube. That was awful. Come on. Okay, just for decoration. Of the revamp? Yeah, I'm also curious as to why they revamped the Wii, like, so late in its life cycle. But, I don't know. I just won't question it. Actually, maybe I should see. Because that actually is a pretty cool question. It might have just been more expensive to produce Wii's that way. And since it was like so late into the Wii's life cycle, they would just assume. Yeah, it's probably a lot cheaper, and the people still wanting GameCube compatibility probably had. Yeah, exactly. Glad that we were thinking the same way. Because I can assume that the ports were, like the, oh god, the GameCube hold ports were probably not the best. Oh my god, this camera. Yes. I remember this room being a little janky. Oh god, okay. If I remember correctly, like the timing for this is really weird. I think you might just need to like, hey, come over here. Oh, come on. Get over here. Come on. Oh boy. The ports for the GameCube controllers, the ports for the memory cards, and that's not to mention the ability to read oddly specific / small discs. Yeah! Yeah, it was probably a lot cheaper to produce Wii's that didn't have backwards compatibility. I know this isn't the way to go, but I don't really want to see if I can do a trick. I don't want to break the dungeon. Nope. Wow, you've got to be really fast. Well, actually, if you're going to talk about styles of Wii, I think the most questionable one is the Wii Mini. The Wii Mini is just confusing on all ends. It makes very little sense, and I think that's funny. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do this. Cool. Alright, well then never mind. Please. God, the Wii Mini is horrifying. The Wii Mini is really weird. I'm pretty sure it released in North America before it released in Japan. I think that's kind of cool, but also very, very weird. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a Wii Mini. Actually, the same place that was selling this, the GameCube that I'm playing on right now, was also selling a Wii Mini. And I was this close. I was this close to getting a Wii Mini. Because I think they're really funny consoles. And also, because I love the Wii so much, I want all the versions of the Wii. I want to get one with the GameCube ports. I want to get a Mini. It'd be cool for a collection. I forgot about this. This guy is so weird. going on? This is painful. Thank you. Hurry, 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 hurry. There we go. I have no idea what is the optimal way to kill that thing. The thing is that I don't even think that, like, that's not the mini-boss. Because, what is his name, Ook? That guy's the mini-boss. Like, you get nothing out of this. It's just like a random enemy. I don't even think that thing gets used again. Like, it's just like a one-time enemy use, and it's weird. Oh, I think I forgot to pick up the map. Oops! That's okay, we have it now. Oh, do I still not have enough monkeys for this? Shoot. Yeah, okay, I think I go here. It's been so long since I've done these dungeons. It feels awful. But I think I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, I can't remember correctly. That's not it. Wait, is that it? That might be it. No, that's not it. Not there. Maybe over there? Also, all of these vines, they're very weird. Like, they're just kind of there. They don't even, like, stop elegantly. Oh, yeah, you get that down with the boomerang. I can't remember what's in it, but I know it's not a piece of heart. Right. Okay. This is going swimmingly. This is going great. I am so good at this game. Oh. You can really tell that I've played this game for all of my life. Oh. That might not be enough time. Yeah, let's go! Fantastic. I remember this room being very janky. There we go, one more monkey. Hooray for floor worms. Huzzah. I also find it weird that like the floor worms are never really used again. Like there are a lot of one-time use enemies in this game, and I find that very weird. Okay. Oh, right. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I'm good at this game. I remember how to play it. I know how to solve puzzles. I can think with a pea brain. Oh, but I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a key. Well, so much for not being a pea brain, I guess. Oh, there it is. I think? If I'm remembering correctly. Come on. Come on, you can open it. Oh, is it the other way? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my mic has been up this whole time. Hopefully that'll work. Alright. Now we're getting the ball rolling. Just money. And I love the dungeons in this game because they are hard and they hurt your brain and they're... And I would say for the most part they're fairly well designed. Like there are a couple of things here and there that are kind of weird. But I would say for the most part, but besides being like a tiny itty bitty bit janky, the dungeons in this game are like the best in the series. There we go. Now it's time to... I think this is where we fight the mini-boss? Yeah, I think now it's time to get the most overpowered item in this game. At least glitch-wise. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I wonder if I'll get good loot patterns. That was alright. Six. I think the highest that I've seen, like, in a run is 12 Uka jumps. Because the amount of times that Uka jumps is, like, completely... He could theoretically jump forever. And I believe the least that he can do is 2 jumps. So getting 2 jumps in the Ook fight is optimal, but you don't really have a say in that. Yay! Fairy of the Winds of the Boomerang. And now I want to try doing an LJA because I think I remember how to do it, but I don't know if I remember how to do it. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna try it again. I want to do it. Stop. Stop it, game. Oh, getting used to these controls is gonna be something. Okay, now I need to try it. I need to know if I can do it. I need to know if I'm worthy. Apparently not. I'll have to look into it a little bit to see how that works. Because I do want to get really good at LJs. I know that you can't, oh god, you can't do them if it's like a ledge that's below you, like it has to be above your feet. I'm trying to remember what else there is. I think it's just the timing of the jump attack that I need to get used to. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what they can get for it. Or see what you can get for it. Get out of here, bat. There we go. Now, time to get out of this janky room.
get that chest up there. Yeah.
Oh, it's just the compass. Okay. That's helpful, I guess.
Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right?
Oh, I guess that is true. I swear to God. Oh! There. There we go. Finally. I'm kind of getting used to it. And I am trying to think about No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to think about where the other heart piece is. Because it's here somewhere. I just can't remember where. Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out, Green Turtle. It was lovely having you. Hopefully you have fun doing whatever you need to do. This is definitely not the right way. But see you later. I think over here is where I need to go. This is not where I need. Oh my god. This flipped map is killing me. Not this place. Over here, no. I might as well get the boss key while I'm at it. Sorry, Midna, I didn't mean to talk to you. Still getting used to the controller. There we go. There we go. Finally. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Might actually be here that I need to go to. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it totally is. I am just a moron. And that is okay. Let's see what's up here. Ah, I see. Now, if I was good at doing long jump attacks, I would do that here. However, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it once. Actually, I think I need to be down here. Go for this one. Nope. I think I'm a little bit too early, possibly. I want to try one more time. I want to get good at it. Okay, no, this is not going well. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do the rest of the dungeon normally, like a peasant. Oh my god. Come on, get down here. No heart? Cool. Nice. Heart? No? Okay. Time for the annoying beeping to continue. You'd think Link would be a little faster at climbing. No, just $1. Come on, give me hearts. I don't want to listen to this beeping anymore. Give me a heart. Come on. Yes. Now it's only mild beeping. Oh my god! Stop! I swear to God, I am not going to die in the first dungeon. How embarrassing would that be? Alright. Oh, yes, tons of hearts. Thank you, finally. No more beeping. This is great. Oh, and so is the small key. Oh, yeah, okay, see. I see what's going on. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Get out of here! There we go. There we go. There you go, monkey friend. Nice. That was really scary. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, that's... Man, I am very good at losing hearts. It's kind of weird, getting used to the lag, I guess, when you want to take out the boomerang. Because there's like a second or two, maybe just a second, where you can still move around after pulling it out. It feels very weird. Like that. I wanted to try and maneuver it. Oh well. Come at me. Come on. This is probably a good place to go first. There's a monkey. It's a single room. Oh, it's this room, right. The Skulltulas, they're so creepy. It's great. Well, alright game. Cool, I got it. Thanks. Come on. There we go. Well, back up we go. But yeah, I like that the dungeons can still challenge me even after I've spent so long like adoring this game. I think that's cool. I mean, granted, I haven't really spent that much time playing the game. I've just been having like a really, like, I just love the characters. I love Zan, I love Midna, I love Link. Like, I love all the characters. I have not spent much time actually playing through the dungeons. And even then, the dungeons that I remember playing through and that I really liked were like Lake Bed or Snow Peak. Not this one. Not to say that this one is bad. It's just that it's the first one. So gross. So creepy looking. I don't remember this room. Yeah, wow. Whoa, I do not remember this room. That's kind of crazy. Alright. How to get up there? I see the chest, but it's probably just like 20 bucks. It's not important. Come on. You can climb upwards. Oh, okay. There we go. And I think that's all the monkeys. I think... Alright, not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, and that's how you get up there, I see. And I think it's time to fight the boss. Yep, it's ready. It's so funny how many of these cutscenes are unskippable. It's great. Whee! Sweet. I have nothing in my bottle, right? Yeah, might as well. Also, no fairy here. There it is. You caught a fairy in a bottle. It'll come to your aid with hearts if your health runs out. Set it and use it to Y or X and it'll restore 8 hearts. Sweet. And now we fight. I like the design of the boss key and the boss door. I think they're very lovely. Very ominous. Such a cool theme. Oh my god, please. No. Shame. I'm still getting used to the controls. It feels so weird to not have motion aim. Because I've only ever played this on the Wii, on the Wii U. So it's like, I've got to aim with a stick, it's uncomfortable.
Luke. How's it going, buddy? Oh, this is gonna be really weird without motion controls. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I think I did that right. Alright, Midna, I get it. I get it. Man, Z targeting is like really a godsend here. Oh my god! Still annoying though. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, Midnight. I understand. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh my god, I think I'm standing too far back. That's rough. Oh, did I get one already? Huh. Maybe the game was just throwing me a bone. Yeah, it totally was. So gross looking. So gross. I'll have to see if I can invert the vertical controls, because I'm not used to it. It's very weird. Well, this man, I forgot how good the boss themes were. Like, they are great. Oh, and there goes Diababa. Is it Twin Baba? I can't remember. I don't think we actually got to see its like little nameplate thing. And I totally missed a heart piece. I might have to go back for it. Or, yeah. It's fine. Oh, the way that it explodes and then comes together. Very satisfying. Yay! Well done! That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what the fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here, when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. Actually, I wonder when you have the iron boots, if you come back here, if there's anything for you to get. It doesn't look like there is. It'd be really funny if you, like, just void it out. What? Oh, that was a really weird,
visual thing, I guess. Funny though. Alright. Anything else here? Nah, it just hurts.
Wanna go outside? Are you all done here?
I am. And then I think after whatever cutscene comes after this, I think I will head off. Because it has been a while. And this chair is not the most comfortable. I'm gonna save it to here. 3 hours! And I've just finished the first dungeon. Oh my god. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered in the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later.
And with that, I'm also going to head off. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching Twilight Princess, because oh my god, this game is so great. It's so lovely. It just, everything about it. I love it so much, and I'm really glad that I get to play it for others and I get to spread the joy to others. It's great. And I'm excited to eventually start running it. So thank you everybody for coming out and hanging out with me, and I will see everybody later. Bye!